This Fishing Southwest Florida report is being sponsored by Rod's Performance Marine and by the Body Works of Southwest Florida. We have received many comments and questions about not only our reports but other fishing reports in the area. The most common questions are concerning the validity of the reports. We obtain our reports from charter captains, guides, and anglers throughout Southwest Florida, and I have to admit, I sometimes question them myself. I can go out and have the most fantastic fishing day, and the very next day do the exact same thing and get skunked. This situation is so common that in every dictionary in the English language, and I'm sure in every dictionary throughout the world, the definition of fish story is a big lie, an exaggeration, or a surprising story that's unlikely to be true. It's amazing that Florida is world famous for an imaginary mouse that lives in the Orlando area, in a place that makes dreams come true, and at the same time it is the fishing capital of the world, where by reputation alone the stories you hear are unlikely to be true, and in most cases exaggerated. So the big challenge is how do I produce a fishing show and be honest and as true as possible when the odds are stacked against me from the beginning? Sometimes it's even hard to believe our own fish stories, like this group of 6th graders found out in the Sarasota area last week, as reported by Fox 13 out of Tampa.
Catch tonight at 10. It's new now for you. The catch of a lifetime for a group of 6th graders in the Gulf of Mexico. They reeled in this 692-pound mako off the coast of Manatee County. Fox 13's Michael Shingleton is here now. These 6th graders, they've got an amazing story they're going to be telling for a long time.
Yeah, that's what they plan to do when they get back home. John, they're here with their families on spring break from Ohio. It's a yearly beach trip to Sarasota, and they always find some time for a little offshore fishing. The catch this year, clearly unexpected, and at first a little more than they could handle.
I didn't think it was going to be that big of a shark.
Who would? Nearly 700 pounds. Looks like about 12 feet long and powerful. Sam Von Dunn, his buddies Ryan, Tony, and their 3 dads weren't looking for shark.
We were fishing for amberjack and we lost a couple.
About 25 miles offshore.
We knew that there was something, another predatory fish down there.
They didn't know it, but it was a big one.
We asked the boys, would you guys like to take the shark rig or would you want to take another amber rig? And they said, no, we'll take it on. We'll tag team it and we'll do it. When that thing hit, we knew it was game on, and those boys they went right to it.
It took 2 hands to crank the reel.
It was total teamwork. You can tell by the pictures that they really worked it.
They were just really excited and shouting and screaming. And they were like, let me have a try.
Surprisingly, it didn't take too long to reel it in.
20 minutes.
And the captain was just as shocked when this behemoth flopped on board.
Some bad.
Well,
he was excited.
He said some bad words.
Yes.
Once they got back to the dock.
And it was 692 pounds.
700 pounds in 20 minutes. But for 3 boys, it's a trip that'll last a lifetime.
Just another memorable experience for us.
It was one good spring break.
The boys pocketed $20 each, a little side bet with their dads. They decided to keep the sharks, splitting up the meat among the families and people at the marina. The boys plan to keep the jaw of that shark as some sort of trophy for their once-in-a-lifetime catch. John?
Yeah, that's not
Florida
likely to
truly
happen.
is the fishing capital of the world, and we aim to prove it. We are kicking off our new campaign, Who's Better, Who's Best, at fishing in Southwest Florida. We spend hours surfing the web, especially on Facebook pages, looking for charter captains who shine above the rest, someone who produces proof of the fish stories they tell. Too many times we encounter pictures of sunsets and beautiful scenery pictures, but no fish. It's time to change the definition of the fish story in Southwest Florida. Send us your fishing photos and videos and allow us to show the world who's better, who's best. We will compile the photos and videos and choose the best and send that angler a Fishing Southwest Florida t-shirt. Here's some action with Eric Sanchez up in Charlotte Harbor last week. Nice job, Eric, and thanks, Joe, for sending in the video.
Is it a cobia, dude?
Yeah, it's a cobia.
All right, don't swing your drag too tight, man. What'd you get him on?
Shrimp.
That's a bigger cobia than the last time. Wayne.
These tails are nasty.
Eric got another cobia, man. It's getting old.
The other one I got on my big boat rod. This one's giving a nice fight. Oh, it is big, huh?
Yeah, it's a monster, bro. That is a big dog right there.
How did you land the other one?
That's super legal.
Wow. Wow. Oh, Joe. Oh, man. Hey.
Oh, dude, that's a big mamba jamba right there. That's super legal, brother. A shrimp. As soon as the line started smoking, I said, cobia. No doubt. You gotta get him real tired, man. Let him chill out. Yeah, that's a big one. No, it's gonna be very careful. You have a circle hook on there, E?
Yeah.
There he is. All right, hold on. I'm gonna try to lip him.
Just don't forget about those spikes on his back.
Yeah, hold on a second. All right, here, I'm gonna shut this off.
What's up, Wayne? Southwest Florida fishing.
He got it done.
Or Charlotte Harbor.
Charlotte Harbor, right in front of the beach complex. That's his secret spot.
Thanks again, Eric and Joe, and thanks for sharing your secret spot. Don't forget, send us your videos and photos for a chance to win yourself a Fishing Southwest Florida t-shirt. Look for us at some of the favorite fishing spots along the coast. Joe and I will be out there with a bag full of t-shirts, ready to kick off the Who's Better, Who's Best angler in Southwest Florida. For Fishing Southwest Florida, I'm Wayne. See you next time.